It's like,
We back.
I'm different. I ain't the same nigga as back in the day. You hear me? Like, that was DB. Like, it's Bills. That nigga Dollar ain't the same nigga as that nigga DB, bro. He different. That nigga upgraded. He came a long way. You hear me?
I can't lie, this new flow I got the fans, they feeling me. Yeah, back then I used to spaz, but now I found a remedy. Had to mix a couple potions, I ain't talking chemistry. Now they know the words to all my songs, I love the energy. So many stories in my life that I could rap out anything. Pay attention so you understand my words and what I mean. I'm the living proof of snapping, you can hear me in your dreams. Watch for those who try to blow smoke out your ass and tell you things. Crazy 9 times out of 10, that shit ain't never what it seems. Roll up a wood, I'm steady smoking pressure, blended with some steam. Only original to taste my gas, I drop them Russian creams. Go grab a napkin when I break it down, gotta make sure my shit clean. I was just thinking about quitting.
What up, chat? We back. We're gonna start off with a little Matin. Gizmo the Weirdo game. Start shooting, what up? Yeah, we're gonna start off with a little bit of Matin. Sir. It is Sunday. You real? Appreciate that light. Hold on 1 second, Chad. Let me grab some. Hey, Yeeks, did y'all win? That's an honest question. I ain't trying to be funny. Pablo, what up? I'm trying to see if the Giants won too. What's up, Notition? Hey, George, what up? Are we gonna play Call of Duty? Hey, Yeeks, appreciate the light, bro.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And off we go from Las Vegas.
It's crazy, Yeeks. But you'll do that to me.
And he'll be brought to right on the chalk of Detroit.
All right. Hey, JJ, appreciate that light. I like to see if they ready first play.
Throwing is Stafford. Open man is Atwell, complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively.
Hey, Yeeks.
Right away,
Hands on if I win or lose.
And a quick first down.
53, ready.
First run now for Kyron Williams. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
Brings up second and inches. 32. Like 7. 40 got. 40 got. Hands.
play action. Here's Stafford. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Touchdown, L.A. Tutu Atwell, 58 yards. And the Rams are on the board first here in Vegas. Extra point right down the middle.
Hey, nah, I'm cool. I'm still ass for real. I ain't played Madden since 2022. I got to get back in the hangar shit. What up, Javon? Hey, Trip, what up?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I used to be real good at Madden. I used to play for money and everything.
Gets past one man. And good coverage there on special teams as they get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll run for the first time. This will be a gain of 8 to the 27-yard line. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll go again with Jensen. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Hey, Rod, that's hella.
First down.
That's
I
like,
know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Smith. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. A shotgun snap for Smith. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
14 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas.
On first down, it's Genty. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big.
hey, Ricky, I'm playing Call of Duty later.
Has got to be priority 1.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Forced out to his left. That's to the left side where he's got Bowers. And he'll be touched down to the end, but a big play on that one.
That tight end, nice.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Another Las Vegas.
Second quarter.
Hey, Carlton, appreciate that light.
Standing Raiders with a
Hunter, appreciate that light.
as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Smith. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Gino.
He caught that. Come out! It's Tuya.
Dante Thornton from 19 yards away. And the Raiders are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by
Double covered and all.
Tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone.
Bro, what y'all scary at?
More sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. Up the middle, it's Williams. Getting 5 on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Raiders' 36-yard line.
Again, it's Williams.
Ain't no face mask, bro.
At the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
3rd and 2. To throw is Stafford. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on
We
the
got
play.
to.
And it'll be 4th down.
54. I don't know. 54, I don't know. It's justifiable. I think it's justifiable, though.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. So they get the conversion on 4th, and now from the 25, they operate with a 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. So the completion gets him just a yard. And it'll be 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice.
Hey, Alex, playing Call of Duty later on.
Successful, but not any run after it.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Here's Stafford. Screenplay set up for Williams. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Kyron Williams, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams
Money,
have
appreciate the
taken
rose.
lead.
The roses.
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, where the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he brings this out past the 20 to the 24.
Appreciate that, Devon.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points.
Okay, I see what you're doing. Javon with the motherfucking 20 bond. Let's get it. But I see what you're doing. I got to put just one linebacker out there. You're not finna do me like that.
Deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
Short throw, caught by Bowers.
And you got a safety on him.
Stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Gino down the throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now Gino. He'll get this out to Genty. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, Smith.
Shit! That's what I didn't want. That's what I didn't want right there. That's what the fuck I didn't want. Fuck, that was a blown play. That was a blown play, bro. Never. I knew it. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Back to throw, Smith. Over the middle, and Mayer hauls it in. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Smith.
I saw that shit too. I saw that shit.
As the first half is winding down, and the Raiders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
I ain't played Madden since 22. I just started back playing yesterday.
Kicks away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Stafford. Pass complete there to McCool. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
They get my timeout.
And they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I fucked up and probably missed like 2 seconds.
Now it's Stafford. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Bro, what the fuck? That's crazy.
As it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, this from 48 yards.
Damn. Fuck.
Oh, that was never on target. It's
bad.
No good. Wide to the right. Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
That shit was crazy.
Down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
I thought they was gonna let me run off that. That shit wild. I was stuck on that motherfucker.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
That's the only way to play, Javon.
26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
That's crazy how my nigga got stuck like that.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said,
They finna key feed. He finna key feed that motherfucker.
no need to change a whole lot. We didn't
Shut
put
that
anything
shit
close to our best
down.
in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
37-yard line.
Gino going to hand it to Gino. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Right back to Genty on first down. On a nice burst there.
I tried to take his motherfucking head off.
30 to the 28-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through.
I see you, buddy.
Now they got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Watch out, move.
Smith.
On that shit.
To the left side.
And he still got that. Watch out, get down.
And this is going to be another first down. The tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 17-yard line.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
They'll find Genty out of the backfield. And so close.
That's touchdown.
He gets it to the run. Out of bounds right there. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Genty trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play that time.
Hey, Devin, they ain't play me, motherfucker. I'm the Rams.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Perfect play.
And in for a Raider touchdown. A touchdown
Good ass block.
from a yard out. And the Raiders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive.
I should have missed that field goal. Hey, Devin, what up, though?
Up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Man, I ain't played Madden since 22, man. I got to get back in it.
Kick it away is Carlson. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 63 yards on the ground. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Stafford. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Touchdown! Kyron Williams with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the 3rd quarter. Getting out there.
Hey, Jay, Ski Gaming, what up?
But going ahead and scoring here, extra point away from tying things up. That's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard
line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 25, here's a 2nd down and 9. Smith now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
From the gun, here's Smith. Flush to his right. And a big one is here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
So in one play, you've lost an amount of yardage that our stat guy is still totaling up. Now there are mess-ups, and there are mess-ups. I think this falls in the latter category.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
No!
Still going inside the 20. And he
damn! I blessed everybody. I thought we was gonna get there. I ain't even gonna lie. I thought we was gonna get there.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they will take a 7.
Hey, Devin, you should.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Damn, I blessed everybody.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Let's see if I can hit him with it again, chat. I blessed everybody. Damn.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter.
He on that shit now.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Rams.
Throwing throwing is Stafford. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Open man is Atwell, complete. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here's a 2nd and 7. Play action, Stafford.
Damn!
He's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. This crowd.
What the fuck? Hey!
It's 3rd and long.
That's like the 3rd, 4th time in the game they did that, nigga. He was finna kneel the ball, bro. Not even push nothing.
2 remaining.
I had to call something out. He's finna kneel the ball or some shit, bro.
Well, the black hole and everyone in Vegas on their feet. Here's 3rd down now. Stafford. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, LA. Puka Nacua, 59 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 53.
Smith's going to throw it. That's caught by Thornton. Well, that's a good first step, and several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
They'll roll him out right. He throws it on the move, but
Nigga, booty cheeks, bro.
Falls incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going after passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. A run straight ahead with Genty. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Here comes 2nd down. Here's Smith.
He got that? Ah!
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
He got that.
As the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. I'll tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Smith to throw. Going for the deep ball. And it's incomplete.
That should have been big.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allow him to run with him stride for stride.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Boy, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Genty. And that play
I think he was off. Oh, he was offside.
It'll be back at the 36.
Ah, just gave him the W-dub. Just gave him the W-dub. Offside.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Hey, we go. Good shot.
Offside, just gave the W-dub.
Smith. Thanks to Bowers once again.
Damn! That tight end, bro. He nice. I ain't even gonna lie. He nice.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. This is 1st and 10. Now Stafford. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. They've got to burn the timeout, and they do, but a costly.
Damn, bro, I could have won this.
And now maybe just time for one final play. They'll come up now on.
It don't matter. Game over.
Now it's Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. So they'll quickly
What a block in there.
from the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get them in the end zone. One last throw here for Stafford. Can't get away.
These motherfuckers can't block 3 people. These motherfuckers can't block 3 people.
On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't
I know
get it
cuss
done.
off. I said it didn't matter, nigga. The game was over.
Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Fuck that. Bullshit like the game. Damn, man. Bag, bring it back. Take my time.
like this, nigga.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where
Larry,
we are
present
for
the
this
light.
edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
I hate Dallas.
To throw is Stafford. To the right side and complete to Atwell. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? He's to the 10. Touchdown, LA! To Atwell. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Rams will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. To try here for the extra point.
Oh, no. Fuck.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
At what right, Javon? What you had right?
Right at the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Are you talking about that play?
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Prescott.
I ain't picked that, though.
Open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Taken from just outside the 30. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And they will take over first and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure
Divine with the 20. Let me get a Debbie.
They stick to the ground game on first
Oh,
down.
you blitzed everybody. Okay.
Run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Rolling to his right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
180.
Stafford.
Got your ass. Got your ass, boy. Got your ass. I saw it. I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. When you pressed him, boy, that's Puka. Yeah, quit, nigga. The fuck? Nigga, let me get my groove back. Shit. Quit. The fuck? Fucking go, man. Fucking go, man.
Miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium.
Again? Oh my God!
Coming up, two teams ready to square up. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Dallas Cowboys.
Nah, this is a different team.
We're just about set.
I mean, this is a different guy.
Has the ball teed up, and off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. We'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
This is a different guy.
On play action, here's Dak. Short throw brought in by Schoonmaker. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At the 25-yard line.
Second and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Third down, they need 5. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Flush to his right. He
Long coverage.
The throwaway and completes it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Christina, yes, ma'am.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A pickup there of 13. First down, Cowboys.
That's good for a Cowboy.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. Wide eight.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. That is Quentin Lake there to make the play.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Here's 2nd and 9. On the play fake, Dak on the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And to be taken down with the first down. As
Christina,
run out
I'm playing Call of Duty later.
Quarter. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football.
Y'all be forgetting this other games other than Call of Duty?
1st and 10.
Somebody play one. Damn, so you ain't never played Call of Duty again? It's crazy. Like, huh?
Here's Dak to throw. Forced out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing, and
Might act like he running a lot with
he'll
his
be
whole
taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. A pitch comes to Williams.
Oh.
And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Oh.
And that is incomplete.
Oh.
He was looking for George Pickens there.
Oh.
And now it's 4th down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This one from 41 yards out. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Let's see, chat. First place, if you're ready.
Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. Oh, looking to set up that wide receiver screen, get it out to
He just fucking dropped it. Oh no! See, this already. See.
Struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Wow.
To throw on second down, Stafford. Quick throw on the slant, taken in by Smith.
Wow.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium.
Fight for that.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Back at the 46-yard line.
Second down, it's Stafford. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Tyler Higbee was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
But it brings up fourth down.
They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
On play action, it's Stafford. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up.
Game was finna do that bullshit again.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds
If I can get him, chat.
until halftime.
One more time for the one time.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. He's hit
It's open
as he
twice.
goes. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical.
Shit open
The
twice.
better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Third and long. Working out of the gun, Stafford.
Damn.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are going to
Probably should have threw it to
28-yard line.
to Adams.
You know, it's just not often, Mike, you see a quarterback,
I
especially
should
at
throw
this
it to Adam.
caliber, make these types of mistakes. I mean, it seemed to me before the ball was snapped, he told himself where that ball was going. It was a bit predetermined. He's got to do a better job. Just trust himself. I mean, he's been doing this at a high level for a long time. Don't force it. Take what's there. The big plays will come.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Mike, so often we see when a draw play is called, so much of the success depends upon what look do you get from the defense. In this case, they dial up a blitz. It could be feast or famine. In this case, it's famine. The blitz runs right into the draw. They get stopped. No gain. Well, if you like defensive football, this game's heaven because right now points have become a premium. Someone has to figure out a way to get something going, whether it's a field goal or even just a positive drive and play the field position game. Some offense has to take control of this game here at some point.
This time they stay on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped them behind the line. 4th down coming up. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Now whistles. Timeout, 3 seconds left in this 1st half. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This will be an even 40-yard attempt.
Sierra.
Carty's kick
Almost doesn't count.
And the Rams will tie this game up here late in the 1st half. Still in search of our first touchdown of the game. We are tied at 3 as we begin.
Hey, Ant, what up?
Number 3.
Late.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down side of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 14. 1st down, Rams.
Hey, Red! Hey, 22! Stop!
They go play action with Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Hey, kid, what up?
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44.
They run over center with Williams. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Easy, alert! 32!
He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, we got to go for that.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And he's going to have the Rams 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down.
He gets free. And he will go all the way. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, L.A. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point.
Oh! Offense, hey.
And the Rams take a 10-3 lead.
You said you out, Javon?
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Now return coming from the 7. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
At their own 7-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
It is 2nd and 6. A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he will have a Cowboys
got it.
first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
And it looked at first like that opening was going to close up on him, didn't it, Mike? I mean, really nice job there by the back. Patient and quickness, kind of all at the same time to find that hole. And he's able to get through to keep this drive alive.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The 3rd quarter has
Hey,
come
Gucci,
to
what
an
up?
end. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Prescott.
He caught it.
It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, Cowboys.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb, and that will lead to a 2nd down. To the air again. Prescott flushed to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Nathan Redmond.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
He's to the 15. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch.
Hey, Monster Morris, what up?
Touchdown, Rams. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Cavante Turpin on the return.
Boy!
And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
Hey, Yeeks. I'm South. Monster Morris with the biddies. I'm South. On that bullshit. Come around that straight bullshit.
Kill. Yeah.
Play action now. Prescott. Hit as he throws there.
Could have been a sack.
Incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And despite things looking pretty bleak at the moment, I think you got to respect the fact they're out there swinging. They're trying to pull off a double-digit comeback here in the fourth quarter.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13.
Hold on, stop. Hey, stop.
First and 10 at the 41-yard
Throw again. Dak exiting the pocket right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
They'll drop to throw.
Get that!
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's no...
Within. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Did you send me a invite? I'm sorry, a request. I didn't invite a request. Send me a request. I'm finna play another rank though. Gotta get my shit right. Alright, Geek, send me a request. Everything damn Cam Gaming. Everything damn Cam Gaming.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And able to get this out to the 25. First carry now for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's May. And that really an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. The give to the fullback on the dive. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots.
Ricardo?
Formation for the Patriots.
And this will be taken at the 13. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And that will come the offense.
Let's see if they ready. You know how I like to do it first play. See where they head at first play.
1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
At the 46-yard line.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. This one swung out to Williams. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Play action. Stafford. Got a man. It's Higbee complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Go 20!
gun. It's a run for Williams. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Williams. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Screen play set up for Williams. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Kyron Williams from 4 yards out. And the Rams get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now the extra point.
For the extra point.
It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Rams 7, Patriots 0.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, get a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Call it no gain there on the first down play. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Here's May. Setting up a screen for Stevenson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Douglas, the man in motion. On play action, May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field. And a nice start. Picks up the first down and then some.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Gibson here running out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Insane in a membrane.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. To the air, May.
That's why I want to fucking man too. Damn.
It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. It'll be a gain of 2. And speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. For a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with May. Pass by his big tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Knew he might try to throw it.
Biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On the draw is Stevenson. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Here's 3rd and 10. Throwing here is May. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hey, man! Blue 60! What do you have?
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Stafford, he's going to change things up.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Milton Williams busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Okay.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Stafford. And this throw incomplete.
He dropped it.
All over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
Zebra!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 45-yard line.
That's good for Williams. 1st down.
Stafford. Open man is Atwell, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
14 more yards. That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10.
Stafford looks to throw again. Slant to Adams. Touchdown, LA! Devontae Adams, 31 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Marquise, what up, baby? What's going on?
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small magical spread to overcome? a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. They'll throw with May. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed?
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. They'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down is May. He finds Douglas complete. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the
Hey,
NFL
Marquise, man, look,
Sports.
I used to be a Madden fiend, like, but I ain't played Madden since 22. But I used to play it, like, all the fucking time. Like, I was good at it, bet money on it and all that shit. But 2022, man, I don't know. I guess because I started playing Call of Duty all the time. I guess I was getting my ass beat in Madden too a little bit. And started switching over and shit.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Throws left side. Atwell's got it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
10.
Throwing is Stafford. And he checks this one down to Williams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their...
Let's fucking go! I'm ready to play some Call of Duty. Now I had to get my record back even, baby. Let's go! I'm ready to play Call of Duty now. Yes, sir. I think Yeeks want to play, though. I'm ready to play Call of Duty now. I ain't gonna fake it. I'm ready to play that duty now, cuz. I'm ready to play that duty. 3 winner, 3 good. Yeah, I'm ready to play that duty. Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready to play that duty. Yes, sir. I'm ready to play that duty. Hey, who trying to play that duty, man? So I go straight to quads, man. I don't even care, bro. I don't even care. I'll go straight to quads. Because I'm finna stop this stream and come back because this stream say Madden. I'm gonna stop this stream because I gotta switch it to Call of Duty and come back. I'm come right back like within like 5 minutes though. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, baby. Alright, y'all, I'm in this stream. I'm in this stream. And I'll be right back in 5 minutes, okay? And we're gonna play some duty. 5-10 minutes. I'll be right back, basically. I'll be right back. But I gotta switch to Call of Duty because this ain't Madden right now. So I'll be right back. I gotta switch to Call of Duty. I'm gonna see y'all in a minute. Baby!
Yeah. Go ahead, like that shit up. My niggas savage for real. Them niggas ain't playing, they hopping up spraying, and they let you have it for real. Yeah, you know what's happening with chill. 100. Keep a 40 in the field. Now you can run up and flex.